How's things going for you?
Things are good. I've got my bin.
Oh, the bin. How's it going with
It's
the bin?
getting heavy.
That's the entire year?
That's the entire year,
Oh, good
but it's
job.
almost full.
That's not good. Good
I
anyway.
got 2 months and a week left to go.
You got this.
Yes, I have a pumpkin though that I carved for Halloween. I'm gonna have to compost that. And then we'll see around Christmas time. My birthday's around December, so I'm gonna tell people, like, if you're gonna give me something, wrap it in brown paper, recycle paper. But the cool thing,
Give it to me.
paper. The cool thing though is DC is very advanced for recycling. They recycle a lot more, and it's a lot easier than it was where I was in Orlando. So
Oh,
that's
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 great.
a positive thing. Yeah,
Yeah. It's crazy busy up there, though, I must say.
crazy busy for sure.
Yeah. But what inspired you to make Trashy?
Yes. So if you can believe it, I actually started working on Trashy a year ago. But what inspired me, I know, like, where does the time go? But it was a couple months before that. I think it was July of 2020. And we were in the pandemic. People were taking time, things had slowed down, and it really gave you an opportunity to kind of be aware of what's going on outside of your small corner of the world. And it was during that time that I read a report, or I saw a news report about the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. And basically, what hooked me in is that there was this trash island floating off the coast of California. It was twice the size of Texas, huge state. And yeah, it was just all of our trash accumulated in this giant floating vortex. Later on, I learned that it's not actually a trash island. It's just made up of micro and nanoplastics. But that was really what got me interested and caught my attention. And from there, seeing all the trash, I wanted to see what could I do to help stop adding to it. And that's when I learned about zero waste. And I thought, okay, there's these people out there that put all their trash into a 16-ounce mason jar. I'm going to challenge myself to do that for a year. I didn't do the jar. I did a bin, which gave me some more room. But I challenged myself and I thought, okay, why don't I film it? If I'm going to do this for the year, might as well bring the cameras along, because it's been pretty entertaining and I've learned a lot.
I'm glad. It must be pretty exciting. I mean, mason jar is a little small.
Very.
Next year, a couple years from now, you're gonna be having
Okay. So that's where we go from here, I guess.
exactly. Goal.
Now, to bring up the mason jar, though, it is a great marketing tool. It definitely shows you how much trash there is and it grabs people's attention. But I've learned throughout this process that there's no way to be perfect zero. So that actually scares some people away from zero waste. So hopefully this film shows you don't have to get into a jar to still make an impact.
Exactly. I'm just really glad that you're making impact, I'm making impact, we're all making impacts.
Small little steps. Yeah.
What is the common goal of Trashy?
Yeah, so I think we really do want to show people little things that you can do in your day-to-day life to be zero waste or low waste. But I did the most extreme by going zero waste and trying to be a perfect zero waster, which I now know there is no such thing. But the takeaway and our goal is to really make it about inclusivity and accessibility, so that even if you are a low income, we show you ways to do this that don't break the bank. Or if you live in a small town, not near a big city, we are showing you the most extreme version of zero waste, so that hopefully people can just take away little tidbits, like, of course, the straw, but also reusable cup, like my water cup, such an easy swap. Switching away from plastic bags, basically switching away from any single-use plastic. If you want to do worm composting, we talk about that. If you're curious about recycling, we talk about that. So our goal is really just to show people that you don't have to do the full gambit to still make a small impact.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're trying to do with Trash Trolls as well. I really appreciate, again, I'm gonna say this like 3 different times again. thank you so much for for allowing Trash Trolls to be a part of this wonderful film. That's I can just tell already it's going to be making an impact.
And you guys are near the beginning. Like you're going to be one of the, and people who have seen some of the clips of you already in the trailer or whatnot, they're like, wow, Camus, who is that? She's amazing. And we want more people your age to be doing this too. But something that you said in our interview was, it shouldn't be the kids' responsibility, like to clean up everyone's trash.